Welcome to Mobie Sage TV, your home for Mobie news, education, entertainment. This is Mobie Sage Live, and in this episode, in the car with none other Moon Man.
What's up, Mobie fam?
Yeah. So Mobie family here on a morning drive, and we're here to talk about the interview last week that Mobie CEO Brandon Burgason had with Sam Connor, the owner or founder of Stellar Global Discord, as Mobie's built on Stellar Lumens. So we have 4 clips to play for you, and Mobie Moon Man and I, Mobie Sage, are going to break it down for you. Ready?
Let's do it.
User experience, user flow is much better now, even in our upcoming release, where our goal is to get it to like three taps or more or less, you know what I mean, to check out.
Okay, wow. So that's Brandon Burgason talking about the eventual checkout flow for Mobie is going to be around 3 clicks or less, is what they're hoping to develop. Mobie Moon Man, what would that do for mainstream users to be able to pay in crypto or fiat on the Mobie app in just 3 clicks at major retailers around the world?
I think it's essential for the success of Mobie. The easier it is to check out, the more likely people will use the app. But my question is, what are the 3 taps, do you think? Selecting currency, selecting your shop, and then pay?
Yeah. I would think you have to get to the pay screen, or maybe that's going to be, maybe you won't have to, but you definitely have to select your merchant and then select your currency. So that's 2 taps right there. And yeah, then it'll probably scan a code. So yeah, I guess the pay screen.
Well, what about that new upcoming feature that we talked about? Would that be a 4th tab? So maybe maybe we don't need a tap for all those things.
True. Okay. Well, yeah, I think at least it's going to be select merchant and select currency. And that's 2 taps, and then, really just get to the checkout screen.
They just let you do a default currency. Like automatically set it to that currency.
Like your preference of what you want to check out with?
Yeah, like if you have your default as MBX, then no matter what, whenever you pay, automatically select that.
That's true. And is that leading us into our second clip?
Sounds like
I think it's Mobie Rewards or MBX Rewards. Let's take a listen to Mobie CEO Brandon Burgason from last week.
If you're using Mobie to pay, MobieCoin to pay, you will actually get a multiple of that cash back, and you'll get it in MobieCoin. So mainstream consumers can choose to just get cash back on cash, or if they want to get 4% or even up to 8% cash back in MobieCoin, they can select that as well. So what we're teaching people is with the part of the utility of MobieCoin is that, yes, you can get it like similar to rewards points or airline miles, but you can actually spend those reward points anywhere in the Mobie ecosystem, but you can also redeem them for cash instantly. So if you want to just convert those MobieCoin into cash, you can have the ability to do that too.
Mobie Moon Man, did I just hear Brandon Burgason say that you will be able to exchange your MBX into cash?
I think so, yeah. I mean, that was always going to be the case,
Yeah, I mean, because right now on the Mobie app, you can't necessarily sell your MBX for cash. You can only spend it. But if MBX Rewards, first of all, that's the other big thing, is you could get up to 8% cash back in MBX.
If you spend MBX.
Right. That actually, I think, is going to reduce the supply on the market, because people will probably stack their rewards or just exchange it out, but that'll bring down the supply of MBX. I think it might be good for the price.
Yeah, you're stacking those rewards, but I think you also have to hold a certain amount of MBX just to be qualified for those rewards. Maybe not at first, but in the future iterations. So all those will, decrease supply.
Yeah, that's true. But I just like the fact that I think you snuck there that MBX will be able to be sold back in USD.
Oh, that's 100% has to happen.
Yes,
so.
absolutely. We had 1 viewer, Mobie Moon Man.
Oh yeah.
But now we're back down to 0.
Well, we weren't entertaining enough, I guess.
Well, we have 2 more clips to play. Let's check out the next one.
We're actually building what's called like a honey coupon wrapper. So before you're checking out, it's searching for coupon online. So let's just say you go to Bed Bath & Beyond, right?
Oh, the king of coupons, by the way.
Yeah, 20%. You're getting 20% off. And so you scan that code, and then you're going to add, like, let's just say it's 8% for the cashback from MobieCoin. You just got 28% off or back from that transaction.
Honey coupon extension thing that Mobie is building. I don't know if anybody knows. It's used by a lot of people, but still maybe I've asked a few people, they're not quite sure what the honey coupon extension is on Chrome, but it searches through coupon codes online at your checkout at, you know, whatever online merchant you're checking out at, and applies a coupon code if there is one. Coupon or coupon?
Either way is fine, I think.
How does Mobie Moon Man say it?
Coupon?
Coupon. All right. But Brandon said that Mobie's building their own version of that honey, coupon search finder. What, I don't even know what you call it.
Yeah, the wrapper.
The wrapper, thank you. I think that's great for mainstream users.
Yeah, this is something new that we've never heard before. And I think it's in line with what Mobie wants to do, is make this, not only a crypto payment app, but an app that everyone can use to save money daily, especially with their new slogan, fight inflation with Mobie. Cashback rewards, coupons, you're looking at getting a lot of money back for using the app, for holding MBX, and I think that is a good way to go looking forward into the future.
Thank you, Mobie Moon Man. Yeah, I tend to agree. I just think that adding more savings onto rewards ecosystem is a bullish opportunity for Mobie. And our final clip from Brandon Burgason from last week's interview with Sam Connor, the founder of Global Stellar Discord. Here it is.
And what it allows you to do is you can check out in person and or online, like an e-commerce site, in cash or crypto, and the transaction fee is 1%, even for cash. So because we're not using the Visa and Master rails and interchange and all that stuff, we're not paying, they're not being charged at 3%. So really, that's a great thing. So I could go to businesses now and say, by the way, do you want to save 70% of your processing fees? Do you want to accept crypto and not have to hold it for the volatility, because we automatically exchange it in USD for them, so they can accept crypto without.
And when you say USD, you mean USDC? Circles USDC?
No, US dollar. We're actually
straight into the dollar. Wow.
Straight into the dollar, and basically in their USD wallet, which is an FDIC insured bank account through our banking partner.
I don't know if, I just caught the surprise of Sam saying that USDC, he thought when Brandon mentioned USD that it was supposed to be USDC, the crypto coin, but it's straight up cash. And this was Brandon Burgason talking about 1% processing fee for Mobie merchants who use the Mobie merchant checkout and signed up with Mobie as a business, compared to the 3% that Visa and MasterCard rails use. That's, Brandon said, 70% savings basically as a business to run your payment system. So
Rounded up, it's like 66%.
Okay.
But this has always been one of the biggest selling points for the Mobie app for me, is that, I know companies who have to stop taking credit cards because it's just so expensive. And if you can cut that fee from 3% to 1%, I don't see how every country in the world gets on this and uses Mobie as a railway for accepting digital currency payments.
Oh my God. The timing is amazing. We're about to pass a railway. The Mobie Railway. Okay, but this also...
Filming yourself?
Well, we're looking out at our morning drive on this beautiful day. The other thing that I think this is good for is small businesses to sign on with Mobie, because of course you're getting all that savings in your processing fees, and it just brings, we keep saying mainstream, but local. Let's just, you know, not, you don't have to travel to the big box stores to use Mobie. You can hopefully use it at, you know, your local mom and pops.
That's going to be great. I think that's going to open up and just help bring everyone else into the 21st century with digital.
Wow. So MBX is, oh gosh, under a tenth of a penny. Let's just call it that. You can stack a nice moon bag for when Mobie takes off. This is not financial advice, of course. Mobie Moon Man, thank you so much for joining me on this morning drive for Mobie Sage Live to discuss some of the bullish content coming from Brandon Burgason from last week with that interview.
Yeah, fun to be here. Happy to help.
And what's coming up tomorrow, Wednesday, July 12th?
13th.
Right, today's July 12th.
We have the July AMA for Mobie.
Yes.
With, hopefully Trav and Mobie CEO. We're not sure if it's on YouTube or Twitter yet, but could be on both.
Yes. So sign up for the link. Join the Mobie Telegram channels for that. I'm sure that'll come out later today or tomorrow. And learn more about the content you heard today and why we, Mobie Moon Man and I, are bullish on Mobie. Well, we're parking, so it's time for us to go. I'd like to thank you again, Mobie Moon Man.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is not financial advice. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and share the content,
hit the bell.
Hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.